There is one trap that's affecting young guys right now. Even it could be a lady watching this, but I don't know if ladies watch my videos. But and what is this thing is when we are in this constant state of just absorbing information, consuming, reading books, just doing things that is just a form of procrastination. But it makes us feel better. We think, oh, I'm actually doing something. We read books, we watch videos, we plan, but we don't do the things that actually move the needle. I can take, for example, now, if someone wanted to get in shape and he was just watching videos online, he could watch all the old videos, watching it for months, even years. If he doesn't go to the gym, start tracking his calories, start making sure that his sleep is on point, his physique will still remain the same. And that's the trap most people fall into. And I understand why. It's comfortable just consuming, watching videos. It makes you feel better. It makes you feel like, oh, I'm the master planner. I know what I'm doing. But there's no better way to learn something than to learn under pressure when there's stakes. I could remember I do in the past I used to do design. I would do website design for clients. And the very first job I got, it was very funny. And the thing that stood out was that job, before I got that job, I've not done anything on that website design before. But I marketed myself. I reached out to a client and the client accepted. And I was surprised I even got the job. And when I got the job, I was immediately I was scared. But I remembered, why am I scared? I could just Google it, use the help of the internet. The internet is free. But if I was just, okay, I want to start making money with website designer, and I kept watching videos, I just kept absorbing information, getting confused because that's what happened. It's a trap that if you fall into, you wouldn't realize. You think you're doing better. You're watching videos, you end up being confused by a lot of things. They will tell you this way works. No, don't try this one. It doesn't work. And you keep on being in that loop and you wouldn't move forward. So let me go back to the story I was talking about. So I got the job, and with with the help of the internet, with the help of videos on YouTube, I was able to do it. Why? Because there was stakes, there was pressure. Imagine if I was just watching, okay, I want to make money with website design. I was watching videos for months. I wouldn't have gotten down my first job fast. So if there's an area of your life where you are not making progress right now, you've been making a lot of plans, you've watched countless videos, you've downloaded books on it, but results doesn't seem to show. You need to stop that right now. You need to stop being in the planning phase and start execution. You wouldn't go far just watching videos, just reading books. Nothing will happen. So that's the thing you want to start doing. So that's why just reading books, watching videos is not the best way if you really want to get results in your life. When you want to build a physique, you don't just watch videos. Take, for example, I wanted to learn how to box. What would be the fastest way for me to learn how to box without watching videos on the internet? Of course, I'm not disagreeing that that might help, but which circumstance would I learn faster? Would it be, okay, I'm reading books on how to box, or when I was in the ring, I started throwing punches, I was getting hit. Oh, if I do like this, I would get hit. I have to be careful. Now there is stakes. So the overall point of this video is, at a point in life, in anything you want to really get results in, you have to stop being in the phase where you are just consuming, watching videos. You can just stop it entirely and just try it for the next 30 days. Say you've got a business idea. Stop thinking about it. Stop thinking you need more advice. You need more books on it. Say that for the next 30 days, I'm going to commit to it and just start doing something every day towards this thing. Trust me, it's going to change. Me, myself, my life now, there's something I've been postponing for a while now. And I watched videos about it, but I didn't just put in the work. But now I've decided I'm going to put in the work. So the phase of consumption, the phase of procrastinating has to end. Nothing will change until you start executing. That's what will move the needle.